today my mother and I are at the Salmon Brook Historical Society for the Antique Engine Show. No diesel allowed, as it were. September 22nd, deep in the heart of beautiful Granby, Connecticut. These are always a personal favorite of mine. Is a hit and miss motor right here. It's about as old as they go. Look at that exhaust system. Yeah. So all the energy is contained in that flywheel, right? And it'll spin just like a conventional engine. Just got a single piston right there, right? Right. So you can see it runs, and then what it does is when that governor, and you can see the governor spring right there, it's the typical governor, gets to a certain speed, it'll hold the valve open. Right? Mm-hmm. It'll spin freely. There'll be no ignition, just spin. And then when it gets slow enough, it'll close the valve. There'll be a spark. It'll shoot, and then it'll ignite. And then it'll be a pop, and then it'll run, and then it'll start to slow down and pop, and then it'll run and then slow down, and it hits and it misses and it hits and it misses. Right. When it's under load, it'll hit. And as it hits that governor speed right there, it'll hit and miss. That's why it's called a hit and miss engine. When it runs, it's extremely interesting to watch them run. It'll hit and miss. Oh, look, it's a baby engine. I wonder if you're allowed to feed them. What do you feed baby engines?
There's a handle on the other end of the blade.
Fantastic, Ma.
Thank you.
Baby oil. Looks like that journal's a little loose on that side.
Crankshaft bent. You got that can't tight to the bearing.
A rocket engine. Let's go take a look at a rocket engine, shall we?
Yes.
I do like rocket engines.
Just hold this short here. That is a real rocket engine. Made, actually it's used for basically for controlling the attitude of satellites in space. You put in hydrazine right in this little point here. Hydrazine goes to all these little tubes, goes to a catalyst, and you get a chemical reaction and you get thrust. 100 pounds thrust. How much do you weigh?
Not even 100 pounds.
So this could lift you off the ground. So you put it on your back. Where you go? Hold on real tight, wherever you go. Okay. Now, we got another one here. This one, same size. That'll lift a hamburger. This is a 1/4 pounder. See the little nozzle? See the nozzle? Same design. Little hole there for fuel, right there for fuel, and you get a rocket thrust. Okay. Now this is made out of Inconel, machined and gold plated for heat transfer. These are used in space for the satellites. Okay.
Hey,
Straight from the hay machine.
what do you get, Sadie? Show me. This is the Home Depot air compressor hit and miss engine. Look, governor's on the back, that back flywheel. Holy crap. This is amazing.
Sometimes it's a little finicky, so sometimes it's run, sometimes it doesn't, and it's hot, and it's not running. It's starting to act a little funny right now.
You use like a little nitro engine carburetor?
You got it.
Yeah, you actually need that pipe fitting for my mother's sink. Look at this. Wow, this engine's made out of something that wasn't even an engine.
I don't think you can park with that pipe fitting, though.
This gets the idea. I think this takes the trophy. Look at this.
Yeah, it's not very balanced or anything, but
I'm not looking for balance.
I've always wanted to do it, and I found a nice looking low pressure.
You added oilers on each gear, an oiler there. You have to constantly keep applying oil to keep it running, right?
Yeah, I only want to give it a couple minutes at a time.
Have you tried to see how much power it produces?
It doesn't sound much, but maybe I can stop that flywheel with a finger.
You think?
Yeah, it's really not much. I basically just put this enough to get it to run. Nothing really optimized. Ignition is not firing in a perfect spot. The port on this thing is small. It's not nitro. It's not nitro. It's quality. It's a little undercarbureted. The flush, all the airflow is not the best, but
I still think it's the most creative one because it's built out of an air compressor.
something different.
Wow. That is something. Thanks a lot for that. You like that mop?
Looks like the tailpipe I lost on 995.
It is the tailpipe. It is the tailpipe you lost on 95.
Oh,
That's the Plymouth. How about that?
very nice.
How about that? I hope you enjoyed our video of the Antique Engine Show this year in Granby. This year was kind of hit and miss, but either way, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.